not casted. Are they going right now? I hope they're not going right now, are they?
No, they know to wait.
Okay.
Alright, so there's no way out of this. I don't know why he's continuing to be this, like, super dense Scolipede. I mean, unless there's some move that runs on, like, speed, like some kind of super reverse gyro ball, that'd be cool right now, but...
He does have an attacking move, and he
unfortunately it's Poison Jab, and unfortunately
I think this
misses.
Gusbus is really misplaying this. I think if he's smart, he needs to go for a move that hits. He can't rely on Stone Edge.
He could just go into Clefable and just start seismic tossing.
Yeah, I think this is he's really drawing this out. Remember that every Pokemon you lose count against you. It may cause you to not go into the finals if you're not going to the playoffs if you're not careful. So it's crucial to save every Pokemon. I get the whole trolling factor, but
I don't think Gustavo actually knows that.
Well, we might need to let him know that after the battle. I think to tell him now might not be fair, quote unquote.
Okay, nothing is happening. There's really no other way to put that. Scolipede will defend forever. It's at max speed times 4. It has belly drummed its speed successfully.
Well, it'll eventually get to the point where Substitute can no longer work because he's under 25%.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying that, like, actually rushing to that point is not actually helping anybody. So, what can we say about these teams? Well, we can see Gusbus's team is quite strong, especially with that Glalie coming out of nowhere. Any of the Pokemon with the 8 type effects are just incredibly powerful, as we saw from Salamence, as we see from Glalie, as we see from practically all of them, I believe, right? Pixelate from Gardevoir, and, right? What other Pokemon have 8 moves? 8 abilities.
Let's see. I believe Aurorus has Refrigerate. Did we mention Aurorus?
We did not, but it seems to be outclassed by Glalie pretty much perfectly at this point.
Yeah, no, Aurorus is it's an awful Pokemon.
And now Gusbus Elray is setting up Sword Dances, because why not, right? Poison Jab goes through and doesn't do anything because Steel type.
Okay.
Lustrous goes out like
so
a
Gusbus has won.
I will enter the data. Gusbus with 6 KOs, 2 feints, 1 win. Lustrous. Sorry, where's Lustrous? Lustrous with 1 loss.
Was it 6-2 or 6-3? Was it?
6-2.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put that data in, and we'll move on to the next round. It's
that's just us two, right?
Yeah. Well, someone needs to put it in.
I mean, I put in the data already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing now.
I guess you can cast Amazing Man and MLP Poop with us until.
No, you guys gotta do Retin stuff.
No, but I have my own match to cast. Do you guys just want to keep triple casting?
Didn't I just suggest that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna cast them. Yeah, let's find Renton's game.
So which one are we gonna do now?
Renton's. Let's get through all of
Prenton and Pal 9?
Yep.
Oh, wait. I think Emil Prenton just said something about... like his opponent. Emil Prenton is Jeff, right?
Emil
Prenton is
Ozzy, right?
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeff is Magic Rice Man.
Okay, so then Emil Prenton. Dearden, you use XSplit, right?
I'm using XSplit right now, and even though it looks like
okay, I have to say, that is way easier to set up than...
OBS. I know. Fuck's sake, why did everyone use OBS? It's like...
I don't know.
Just like...
Thank you for telling me about this.
And then Austin was like, well, you have to record on Twitch, then upload to YouTube so I can edit it in YouTube. And I'm like, holy crap. That might be the worst idea I've heard in the history of mankind.
Yeah. Okay. So how do I start recording, though?
Hit broadcast.
Wait.
It's
I'm
on
still
the
on,
top
like, the get started on these... Get started in these 3 easy steps.
Well, there's a bar at the top and it says File, View, Broadcast, Announce. Just click Broadcast and then click Twitch.
Oh no, my bar at the top says Start, Account, Settings, Hotkeys, and Recordings.
Oh, that's in Twitch?
No, this is the NextSplit.
Oh, I have no idea what you're looking at then. I'm an XSplit. And I mean, I can just move it there and you can see.
Here, I'm gonna screen share quickly. Okay, can you see this?
It's swirling. Oh yeah, that's like the tutorial pages.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last time I saw those was like literally 2 years ago, so I don't.
It's like I click here, but there's nothing that shows up for the game. Do I have to like launch a normal game or something?
No, you can close it and reopen it because I think that'll clear you from the tutorial.
Oh. Cancel. You're using Gamecaster, right?
Gamecaster?
Yeah, XSplit Gamecaster versus the other one.
I'm using I don't know, I just downloaded the first thing. And again, this file has been sitting here and it's just updated like 3 times when I booted up like a week ago.
Got it.
Okay, well here I am. I'm currently looking at the teams LP Renton versus PAL for when you guys get here. Now,
Are
team
they
analysis.
in battle already?
No, they're not. Both of these guys are Cam's kids who I've played a shitload of games with. One is Ozzy of the Guevara, one is Mario of the House of Palma.
Okay, I'm in.
What?
Ozzy of the Guevara Nation, dude, and Mario of the
okay.
House of Palma. I'm not sure why this is confusing.
Okay.
So we
Forgive
see
me, I only see their first initial, so.
Well, alright. So here we have Pal dressed as N's boss, whose name I don't remember, the main bad guy of Black and White, who's kind of a dick. And he's got his team, which is a bunch of very weird sort of Pokemon. I mean, Heatran Wash, Rotom Wash, obviously, is excellent. Dragonite is excellent. Azumarill is variably good. And obviously, Renton's team is entirely monsters, except for Relicanth, who is a very weird sort of Pokemon.
Yeah, Relicanth's interesting. I wonder why he put that on there. But hey, you know what? It could end up being the MVP. You never know.
Watch it like just head smash and like kill Darmation instantly.
Yeah.
So
Are we clear to go?
Is everyone ready?
I'm in the game.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, that's fine. We can start.
Start Reno, please Reno. So on both teams we have a big, powerful special threat in the form of Chandelure or Darmanitan. We all have some big
I
physical
thought
threats.
Darmanitan was physical.
Darmanitan
is
is indeed physical.
Oh, is he? Okay, I thought he had.
Yeah.
Physical, unless you're running Zen mode, which you know.
Ooh, true.
You know what? If he's running Zen mode, props to him.
That would be fucking
If he
sweet.
wins Zen mode, I honestly think this guy's a pro. Like his pros can't even do that.
Hal was the guy who you didn't have to face last time, correct? Alex?
No, Bakuzin, who was
never mind.
Okay, then we Chandelure, Gothiel, the two.
Ooh, and the shadow tag from Gothiel is not going to let the Chandelure escape.
Right,
But
I
However,
don't think Pal.
Chandelure
If Pal's
wants to
smart,
escape.
he's not going to let his Gothitelle take a hit from Chandelure.
But Gothitelle, if it has Shadow Ball, might be able to KO Chandelure, which is about as weak as a Gengar.
I don't know, but Chandelures usually run max speed, and if that's the case, he's outspeeding this thing.
Yeah, there.
Shadow Ball hits.
Ooh.
Doesn't
That's
do
definitely
a whole lot.
a
Despite being
assault
stabbed.
vest Azumarill, because Azumarill cannot take that very well.
Absolutely not.
But this thing is probably Scarf, because that doesn't look like Specs damage.
Now,
No.
you have to switch out
an Aqua Jet from Azumarill.
Yeah, obviously,
Yeah,
so he has to switch.
If I'm MLP Renton, okay.
Knockoff.
Predicting
Interesting.
something, but
Knockoff is a solid move.
Knockoff is a solid move,
an annoying
especially
Pokemon in my opinion. I hate facing it. I'm not too fond of playing it, but
Jealous Ampharos.
it is a jealous Ampharos. Okay.
Okay, so Whimsicott. Whimsicott is a monster Pokemon. It has Prankster, it has Infiltrator, which are the two relevant abilities, and it can set up a ton of shit, namely Substitute, Priority Substitute, there it goes. And what do you think he's going to be setting up? Perhaps Calm Minds, perhaps for a Baton Pass, or is he just going to create some screens?
I think usually they are like Sleep Powder, stuff like that. He makes it Worry Seed? I don't understand.
Any move with priority is a good move.
obviously Scarfed. They usually run Scarf and then trick being Scarf.
However, did Trick work after the knockoff? I don't believe it did.
It does, but I do not believe it works through a substitute.
Okay. So here we see Whimsicott is in a dramatic advantage over Gothel. Rotom Wash though. Leech Seed. Okay, so it's a sort of just brick wall Whimsicott.
Oh, I know why he used Worry Seed. He used Worry Seed because that means that Gothitelle no longer has Shadow Tag.
Oh. That's clever, but... Oh, and the Volt Switch does nothing. Substitute still up.
Yeah,
Leech
Worry
Seed
Seed actually is a good move, because now if any of his Pokemon have Rest, they can't use it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is an excellent kind of moveset. I never would have gotten to use Worry Seed.
Now, what is he going to do about this Whimsicott? I mean, switch in with Darmanitan and hope you can do something, or...
Yeah,
because right now it's just going to, like, Leech Seed wall, Leech Seed
Mega
wall.
Bayonet.
Yeah.
Ooh, Leech Seed.
One of the things that, even as good as Worry Seed is, I still feel that this Whimsicott's doing little other than Leech Seeding, which I guess you can kind of take advantage of. He has no grass. Pal has no grass types. So
no longer Prankster.
Does it have any offensive moves?
Who, Whimsicott?
Yeah.
I don't
Worry
foresee.
Seed, Leech Seed.
Substitute.
Substitute. Probably Giga Drain.
Possibly.
Well, Giga Drain wouldn't be the worst in this situation, right? Just continue grinding it down.
Yeah. Very
Is it
smart
time
play
for
on
some-
Pal's part.
That was excellent. by
Excellent
Ren.
prediction.
Not even sure that was a prediction, but just a good switch up all
Well,
around.
Darmanitans do run Superpower. Although,
Your turn.
Okay, he's just getting the hell out of Dodge, I
Ooh, a
suppose.
Rocky Helmet.
yeah, well, let's keep in mind that Relicanth is a very physically bulky Pokemon.
What?
And I don't
Measure
think
Man left.
Darmanitans
That's
usually run Scarf. They can
Stealth
run
Rock.
Band, and they can run Life Orb, but I see for the most part they run Scarf. So I don't think a Scarf Superpower would kill this
Now, Stealth
bulky
Rock is good
Pokemon.
because I can't see any Spinners or Defog Pokemon. Correct? Surf Slave goes for the switch into the Will-O-Wisp, which is totally irrelevant to a Lapras.
It's interesting that I don't see any Pokemon on any team that has the potential to have a Defog move or a Rapid Spin move, for that matter. Which I think is interesting because Chandelure is very vulnerable to that of Stealth Rocks. While on Pal's team, he's got a Darmanitan, which is very weak to Stealth Rocks. Not to mention Dragonite, which is not only weak to it, but also loses its multi-scale, which is really important to pretty much the essence of a Dragonite. I think Dragonite would definitely not be as good of a Pokemon without multi-scale. I think we can all agree on that, correct?
Yeah, but I don't know if this guy, if Pal 94 has anything to clear them with.
He doesn't, which is, I think, probably a mistake on his part when building this team.
Definitely.
Meanwhile, while we're discussing what Pal could have done, we instead see that he switches into Azumarill only to get not only Freeze Hacks, but also the Freeze Dry. Not that it mattered too much because it would have
One
killed anyway.
situation
Although I
where,
guess he could have gotten an